And welcome back to a brand new video. So it's certainly changed the colour of the landscape from literally 24 hours ago. The majority of this was covered in snow, and now there's not a drop in sight. But certainly, what an incredible day yesterday was with the snow. And now it looks like we've got a bit of a high tide just rolling into to Blackpool. So it's all mid-afternoon on a Monday, and it certainly looks a totally different town. You know, so mid-afternoon, everything's over now, so New Year's gone, Christmas is gone. And you see it's just the odd person walking along, and it's certainly a different town as to what it is in the summer. But you can just see there's hardly anybody around. So I was going to go and have a bit of a walk, only very briefly, near the Christmas market, because yesterday was the last day of the Christmas market. And when I was driving past earlier on, you can see all the trucks pulling in. So I'd imagine a lot of that is now going to be taken away. So we're going to have a very brief look just near the market. You can see there's certainly water about, lurking about near the where all this snow and ice has melted as the ambulance whips on by. But yeah, look at the amount of water also gathered, you know, along here. And I imagine all this is because of the ice and the snow, and also it sort of dips a little. But yeah, certainly quite a large sort of gathering of water just opposite Coral Island. Look at that. So just drive near the Skydance, the Starflyer, and you can see the flatbed trucks. You know, as quick as it went up, it's going to be very quick to take down. And you see they're well into way. You know, it's only sort of closed down. Last day was last night, and they're well underway in dismantling all of this. You just see, you know, all the bolts and the nuts, everything what goes into this one, you know, to make it safe, is now sort of whipping down as quick as it went up. So it is. And what those logs are for, I'm not too sure. You see all those logs there. Or they're not bricks, they're like sort of logs. I'm not too sure what they're used for. You can see, you know, it's all being put away now, ready for another year. So these are some of the stalls. You still see, you know, some of them have even got the candy in. And how quick have they taken the majority of these out? Look at that. Certainly whips them down very quick in the space of a time. And it's going to be a totally different place, this, you know, in a few days when everything's gone. Certainly a lot of people enjoyed this one and got fantastic memories. You just see the amount of trucks gathering everything ready. So I'm just going a little bit further, just near the comedy carpet. You can see, like I said, you know, all the everything's been slowly packed away. So as we make our way to the Helter Skelter, it's actually quite sad, to be fair, you know, filming it, you know, because you know all the sort of happy memories, and you know Christmas is gone for another year. It's certainly just walked into the fence, and certainly a great time. And you can see there's a guy there just taking the Helter Skelter down also. There he goes. You can see that sort of crane right at the very top. So let's just whip the camera up. You can see that crane, and he's sort of dismantling it from the top downwards. And yeah, so like I said, another year has gone by, and the time just flies so quick these days. It certainly is extraordinary how quick it does fly. So he's gone like a little bit further than the ice skating ring. Another great one. This is a free feature this year in Blackpool, and you can see that's all been whipped down. And it's, you know, they took about sort of 2.5 weeks to put everything up. And, you know, it's amazing how quick it does actually come down as we walk a little bit further around this fantastic Christmas market. So there we go, we found a first bit of snow of today. So it's gathered up, and that's probably not off the ice skating ring, but first bit of snow there. So again, as we just fly very briefly near another ride, and you see, you know, let me know in the comments if you did attend, you know, the Blackpool Christmas market this year. And you see it's like the jet wash and everything. Imagine all the salt and everything what was on these rides near the sea. Like they're getting them all jet washed and packed up. But yeah, let me know if you have if you did attend and you have been to the Christmas market this year in Blackpool, as we just move a little bit forward. Yeah, so it's quite sad, you know, things come to an end. You can see they're cleaning all the decks. And, just get everything ready to pack up, basically. And like I said, that's it for another year. But at the end of the day, you know, the time soon comes around, and before you know it, it'll be Christmas again. Certainly extraordinary how quick times fly. So the thing is, you know, the moral of this story is enjoy your time, enjoy your life while you can. And you can see, like I said, you know, it's having a bit of a walk down the promenade. Normally I try to break my videos up. You know, I don't like to walk down the promenade, even though it's a fantastic place. I do like to break the videos up and bring you different things, rather than just walking back and forwards down the prom and the same areas. But I just wanted to show you, know, like I said, the Christmas market, and you know, just how quiet Blackpool is now without it here. Certainly going to be missed. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to head on just near the police station, the courts, because they're coming down this month, and apparently the work is starting any day. So I was going to have a quick look, see if there's any machinery being brought in, or what the plan is, if there's any movement. Like I said, it's the 6th today, and you know, I think it's actually starting to be demolished any day. So I'm going to have a quick look and just see what's going on with that one. So that's actually quite surprising. Normally this little shop here is open all the time. You know, they sell little hot dogs and all the little goodies, little burgers and fries people can have. And you can see the old sign there, New Bonnet Street. But this one is closed, which is really surprising. You can just see, you know, what Blackpool is going to be like for the next month or so. It's going to be seriously like a ghost town. And even that one is closed today. So we're now just walking. What a word, walking. We're now just walking just past the car park and the old police station, because if you can see, there's a couple of security guys, looks like, on that bridge. And I've just noticed the car park there's no one in there, and there's no cars parked, it looks like. So in fact, there we go. You see the barricades there on the floor. So that means the car park is now not in use. So that means, you know, it is imminent that something is going to be happening with the police station and the court. So there we go. Looks like they got the little cones out, which says you cannot enter this car park now. So there we go. Let's whip the camera right round, because these are some of the last images and last videos and pictures of this police station, car park and courts. So there it is. This is probably, you know, one of the last pictures or one of the last videos you will be seeing of the courts, because like I said, there's a couple of guys you can see just on the bridge there. Looks like they're certainly keeping guards. It's probably like a 24-hour guardsmanship now. It just reminds you of Dad's army, just on the bridge. So we're going to have a quick look, very brief look, just around the front, see if we can see any machinery which has come in. So we just whipped around the other side, and you can see there's no machinery, no movement, no one around. And like I said, you know, apparently someone said it's the 6th, someone said it's the 8th. But you know, as at the present time, there's no machinery, nothing going on, apart from those 2 security guys just on the bridge. But as soon as we start hearing things and seeing things, we'll certainly bring this one to you. But as at the moment, nothing is happening. So as we make our way back to the car through the winding back streets of Blackpool, you can just see, you know, how deserted the town is. And it's I suppose it's a little depressing, really. You know, it's nice to see a bit of life, a bit of activity, but I imagine a lot of people after Christmas, they'll be counting the pennies, and I'd imagine paying all the bills off, you know, what they've spent for Christmas time. And this is certainly a bit of a let go area. You can see the old Carlton House. Look at that one. Just next to the Blackpool Market. So yeah, he's gonna wind our way back to the car, back through the back streets of Blackpool. Even the Blackpool Market, everything's just all closed up. It's now gone for the season. And yeah, it's certainly quiet times in Blackpool at present. But nevertheless, we've got plenty to look forward to. The time, like I mentioned before, soon comes around, and there's lots of things going to go on in Blackpool. Lots of events coming up. We've got Britain's Got Talent in Blackpool. There's all sorts of things going to be going ahead, which is always great. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to close the video out in Bisbam, because it is high tide. I think the high tide is about 3:42 p.m. and there's a little place just near the go-kart track, and you get ever so choppy the sea, and it's really nice just sort of, I mean, spending a minute or two near the sea. So I'll rejoin you when we hit Bisbam. So we just landed in Bisbam, just near that hotel. The Hackett's what burned down, and you see the remains of the last snowman, probably in Blackpool. It looks like there's a cart, you know, sort of buggy. Wonder if someone's popped him in and brought him here. Makes you wonder, that one. So as we wind ourselves down this little path which leads to the lower level, it's certainly a bitterly cold evening. I think temperatures Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are going to be dropping to about -1, 2 and 3 in the northwest. And just looking at that sea, it certainly makes you feel the cold. And, yeah, so this is like I said, just near the go-kart track, and it does get a little choppy along this stretch. And I certainly have been drenched a few times by a few rogue waves when they've come over. And like I said, if you do enjoy these videos, we do cover a variety of things: storms, snow, winds, festivals, events. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and any comments I will try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and it is a bye from me. Bye bye.